to all the Form 5 students. Let's continue with question number 11. Madam Athena made a personal loan of 60,000 from Bank Amana with an interest rate 6% per annum. The period to pay back for the loan is 7 years. Calculate the monthly installment payable by Madam Athena. So, how to calculate the installment is the loan 60,000. Interest rate is 6% per 100 per annum. That means for one whole year, the interest will be 3,600. The period to pay back is 7 years. So over the 7 years, the total amount 60,000 principal plus the 7 years multiplied by the interest per year. These are the amount of money, right, that Madam Athena have to bear for the 7 years. And 7 years consists of 7 times 12 months. So let's use the calculator. 7 times 3,600 is equal to 25,200 plus with the 60,000 and divide by 84. 7 times 12 is 84. So the total amount is 1014.29. So remember, monthly installment, right? Monthly installment. So you have to convert to month, right? There's calculation for monthly installment. Now we go to number 12. Table 12 shows the purchase of shares by Rafida with 3 different prices. So let's study the shares. So the units, number of unit 4,500, the price per unit 1 ringgit 32 cent. 5,000, the price is 1 ringgit 40 cent, more expensive, and 8,000 is 1 ringgit 38 cent. So calculate the average cost of the share purchase of Rafida. So the average means we have to find all the total price, 4,500 times 1 ringgit 32 cent per piece, 5,000 times 1 ringgit 40 cent per piece, and then 8,000 times 1 ringgit 38 cent per piece over total number of shares, which are 4,500 plus 5,000 plus 8,000, total number of shares. That's how we calculate the average of the cost per unit of the share. So let's calculate carefully. 4,500 times 1 ringgit 32 cent plus 5,000 times 1 ringgit 40 cent plus 8,000 times 1 ringgit 38 cent. Total is 23,980, and total number of share purchase will be 4,500 plus 5,000 plus 8,000. So the total is 13,000 plus 4,500. It will be 17,500, right? 17,500. So the price per piece will be 1 ringgit 3702. So it will be 1 ringgit 37 cent. Alright, so make sure you press the calculator carefully to get the answer, which is 1 ringgit 37 cents. Alright, okay, let's proceed to the next question. A rectangular floor has a width of 3,600 centimeters and length of 4,800. The floor will be covered with square tiles of size 40 cm. The tiles is in square 40 cm. Right, 40 cm. So we are asking to calculate number of tiles to be covered by the floor. The floor is in such a shape, rectangular. So this is the width. This is the length in centimeter. So we are going to place the tile. Let's say these are the blue tile. We are going to place here is 40 and 40, 40, 40. So that means the total number of tiles can be calculated by calculating the area of the rectangle. So 4,800 times 3,600 over one piece of the tiles is 40 times 40, right? So what you need to do is you just calculate the area for the rectangle and then you divide by the area for one piece of the tile in square. Alright, so the answer will be 1,0800, which is a 1.08 times 10 to the power of 4, right? So if we shift 1, 2, 3, 4, so it will be 1.08 times 10 to the power of 4 in standard form. Right, let's proceed to question 14. A plan of rectangular swimming pool with a length 20 meter and a width 50 meter is drawn by using the scale 1:500. Calculate the area in centimeter square of the plan of the swimming pools. Okay, so for this question is about the scale drawing. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Alright, so we have the 20 meter and 15 meter. 1 meter, it will be 100 centimeter. So that means 20 meter will be 200. 20 times 100, 2000 centimeter for the length. And for the width will be 15 times 100 centimeter. Right. So by calculating the, okay, we are going to use a scale. Okay, scale drawing. So this is 2000 centimeter. Here will be 1500 centimeter. So if we use a scale, 500 is representing by 1. So that means in actual, this one we need to divide by 500, divide by 500. So it will become 4, and here will become 3. So it's just 4 and 3 multiplied. So the answer is 12, right? So it's A. Let's proceed to the next one. Diagram 15 shows a circle tangent to circle at point S. The moment we see tangent to the circle, we will identify the property is a cyclic. This is a cyclic. Right, this is a cyclic. Remember, if this is 112, then this angle can be found easily by 180 minus 112, so the balance is 68. Alright, these two angles, when you plus, should be 180, right? Okay, now we need to, given that the condition is QS and SU, these two are the same, and then PQR is a straight line. So what the question asks, TSU. We are asking to find TSU. That means we're going to work out this angle, TSU, this one. Alright, so we can find this angle and this angle because this is isosceles. So we take 180 minus 68 and then we divide by 2. So this is 56. 56, right? So with a 56, we can say that this angle is actually alternate segment. So this is the chord opposite to the chord, and this angle will be the same, 56. Right, so the answer is 56, right? C is the right answer. Okay, we apply the angle opposite to the chord. This is alternate segment. It's the same between the angle made by the tangent and the chord. Okay, this one and these two the same. 56 here will be 56. Alright, so we have solved the angle for the circle. Let's proceed to question 16. Which of the following graph represent 4y plus x? Okay, let's write in gradient form. I'm going to divide by 4. So that means that y is negative 1 over 4x plus 2, right? Okay, so that means the y-intercept will be 2. This is a C, and the gradient is negative. So the line will be going down. So looks like it's A, right? The line is going down. And M is negative 2, negative y-intercept over x-intercept, negative 1 over 4. The gradient is correct. So the answer is A. This is positive gradient. This one also positive gradient. This is the M is negative y-intercept, negative 2 over x-intercept. So we are having negative 1 over 4, gradient is correct, but the C is negative 2, whereas in the question the C is a positive 2, right? Okay, so this one will be the perfect answer. Alright, this will be the wrong answer because the intercept is wrong. It was wrong. Now let's proceed to function. Type of relation is not a function. So we have students and the stationery. So let's see how. Okay, we're asking to find, state the type of relation. It seems like one object, we have two images, right? At the same time, we can see that we have one image. It comes with the two objects, so it's many to many, right? So this one should be many to many relation, right? It's quite simple. Let's proceed to the next one. Okay, so for this one, Nani need to attend an important meeting. She left her house at 5:30 a.m. If she reached a destination 10 a.m. with a speed, we always use the S, right? Speed is 80 km per hour from 5:30 to 10:30. Okay, 5:30 to 6 is half an hour. 6 to 10 is 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Okay, kilometer per hour. So that means that distance is equal to speed. We have the formula like that. We have the formula like this. Dia suka tidur. Right? So that means if we want to find the distance, we have to take the speed and time, multiply, right? So distance is speed, kilometer per hour, times with the 5:30 to 6 is half an hour, 6 to 10 is 4.5 hour, right? So we will take 80 times 4.5. Okay, so the answer is 360, right? Kilometer. Hour and hour cancel out. 360 kilometer is the distance. Remember, this is dear, suka, tidur. The formula must be correct. Right. Now we go to 19. Find trapezium on the square grid. So, which trapezium ABCD is not the image of trapezium P under a refraction in a particular line of refraction? So for this one, let's see. So we have the object, which is okay, let's see. We have the object is P. So if we refract here, we'll get A, right? So A is correct. So A line of refraction is here. For this one, we can refract here. And then for this one we will refract for this P. We can refract at the midpoint here. Let me draw out. This is the midpoint between them. Right, and this will be the midpoint between them. So we can draw a line like this. Alright. Okay, so we can see the distance here. And this one is equal. This one is equal. This one also. So this is not the right answer. Alright, so the question is asking which one of the trapezium is not the image of the trapezium P, right? Under a refraction. So this should be the answer. This is not an image under refraction for object P. Alright, so we have reached question number 20. Given that a set of data 2.1, 3.2, P 5.5, okay, and 6.2, the mean after each of the number multiplied by 4, okay, the mean multiplied by 4 is 17.2. Find the value of P. Right, so multiply by 4. So that means we find the mean first. Okay, so we have 2.1 plus 3.2 plus P plus 5.5 plus 6.2. So we can divide by 4 because this is multiplied by 4, get this answer. So that means we have to do reverse way. We divide by 4, so the answer is 4.3. So that means for one times, that means we haven't multiplied by 4. Originally is the mean is 4.3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data equal to 4.3, right? So we are going to solve this. So that means the P will be 5 times 4.3 minus out all this number, 2.1 plus 3.2 plus 5.5 plus 6.2. So let's work out the answer. 5 times 4.3, we get, okay, minus 2.1 minus 3.2 minus 5.5 minus 6.2. So we'll get the answer, which is 4.5. That is the right answer. Got it? So you have to do reverse way because this is all the number times 4 to get the mean here, 17.2. So now we take this one divide by 4, we get 4.3. That means this is the mean for the original data. That's all my sharing on the mean. Till then, see you in my next video for the question 21 to 30 and 31 to 40. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.